Not, you're wrong.
Really? Where did the billionaires get that money from? What you
It's
you
always
think?
different.
No.
It's always
Bullshit.
different.
They're not paying out other businesses. Stop it. In the beginning, maybe when they first acquire, but that's not the way it works.
Packers.
They're not. No.
Yeah, they are. They are. The billionaire owners.
Stop. Yeah. How long has Jerry Jones owned the Cowboys?
I don't know.
Yeah. What? 40 years? 35 years? You do know he owned them when Jimmy Johnson was winning Super Bowls in the 90s, right?
Yeah, 19. I don't know it. I don't know the history.
Jerry Jones has owned them since the 90s. Since the 80s, the late 80s, I think. How much money he's made off that franchise?
How many rings does he have?
4, I think.
That's a ton!
Yeah, and they all came with Emmitt Smith,
That's so
Troy Aikman, and Michael Irvin. Not one came with Tony Romo or Dak Prescott.
4
Not one.
rings?
Yeah, in the 90s. Was I right? 4?
That's so many.
Am I right? 4? Yeah. Yeah, because the 49ers and the Cowboys were the only teams winning Super Bowls in the 90s.
Yeah, so he was way ahead of his time, Jerry Jones.
Timeout.
What do you mean timeout?
It's a timeout. He also had Troy Aikman, who was beyond underrated. Emmitt Smith is one of the best running backs in NFL history. Michael Irvin, underrated.
He bought them.
They had the best offensive line the world had ever seen.
He bought
By the
them.
way, guys, do you guys disagree? The Dallas Cowboys of the 1990s had possibly the best offensive line of all time in the NFL. Am I wrong? Not to mention Emmitt Smith, who's one of the best ever. Am I wrong? Those 90s Cowboys teams, the offensive line, were the best ever. They literally just blew defensive lines off the ball all the time.
Addy for the Titans.
Yeah. See, look. Right? Trust me, I grew up watching those teams. The Super Bowl, I've told you this. In the 90s, the Super Bowl was the NFC Championship. Who was going to win the Super Bowl? The Cowboys or the 49ers? That was your question, and that was it. The AFC team wasn't even looked at. Best example, back in the 90s when Steve Young beat the Cowboys in the NFC Championship, they went to go play the Chargers. They were a 17.5, I believe, point favorite in the Super Bowl.
What was the line
And
against
guess
the
what?
Cowboys the week
covered.
before?
They covered easy.
What was
they
the
covered
line?
easy.
What was them against the Cowboys line?
It was always...
It was tight? Or no?
It was like -2.5 for money line.
Really?
It was a joke. That was the best. Right? Guys, am I wrong about what I'm saying? It was always the Niners and the Cowboys in the NFC Championship. That was who was going to win your Super Bowl. Get in this conversation, Derek. I know.
They can't put me on
take
Instagram on Saturday nights.
Why?
Because I know about 90s football and he's too young.
Thank you. Am I wrong about anything I've said?
You mean the Cowboys offensive line that had Eric Williams, Mark Tuinei, Larry Allen, Nate Newton, Mark Stefnoski, that offensive line?
Were they not probably the best offensive line of all time?
In their time, it's
no,
not,
I
it's probably not
haven't.
even close.
I haven't.
Thank
Fort
you.
Worth.
They changed the game the way that other people don't think, oh, the Dallas Cowboys offensive line revolutionized football. Like
Yes,
people
they
say,
did.
oh, Curry revolutionized how these guys shoot.
It was
from 40
always
feet away.
the big fight. As good as Emmitt Smith was,
They were all over 300
It was always
pounds.
tough
They were
because
the
he had the
first
best line.
Yes. They were the first
Emmett
line
had the best
where they were
line.
all over 300 pounds.
But I'm not going to
and
say a
ran
damn
faster
word.
than all three of us put together.
We can't say a damn word. Emmitt Smith was great. Emmitt
He
Smith was one of
was.
the best ever.
He was.
Hard to say though.
Barry
Best
Sanders
offensive line.
was. There'll always be that argument. If Barry Sanders had that line, what
Trust
would he
me,
have
I used to have that argument as a kid all the time. Barry Sanders against Emmitt Smith.
That
No,
offensive line.
You didn't
Was
Google
ridiculous.
that, did you?
Fuck no.
But right, the Super Bowl every year was the Niners and Cowboys, right?
Googled it?
Two people.
Get the fuck out of here. I'll name the whole defensive line. Charles Haley, Russell
How sick is-
Maryland.
He knows way more than me.
I know
Go.
more football than almost. You guys were talking
Okay.
about that Super Bowl. I'm talking about. We're
Okay,
fucking.
what was the spread?
Tomlin.
What was the spread? What was the spread in the 49ers
that-
Chargers? Steve Young.
I was like 19 and a half.
Was it 19? I thought it was 17 and a half.
No, a guy laid 2.1
They covered
million to
easy.
win 300.
They covered
No,
easy.
Stan Humphries was throwing bombs in the end zone to cover at the end of the fucking game. Google that. Fuck
See?
out of here. I'll tell
He
you.
knows.
Damn right I know.
He knows.
The guy laid 2.1 million
knows.
on the money line in that game.
Did you hear that?
Natron Means was the fucking running back for the Chargers.
That's right. Yeah, I remember Natron Means.
All right, let's relax.
I remember him. This is great. Come on, relax. What are you, out of your mind?
Everyone's going crazy.
Look at that.
right
Look at
now.
that concept. Concept mic drop by D. By Derek D. Mic drop. Let's see some cards as we talk about this. This is great. This is great conversation. Because you know what? You need to shut your mouth and listen.
This one is so
Derek, get in here and make Ched. Make Ched.
Leon let. Don Beebe was chasing him.
Don Beebe
was chasing him.
knocks it right out of his hands.
No, Leon. 52-17.
Wait, D, stop for a second. Tell him he needs to learn his history. If he wants to be
some shit.
Thank you. Learn your
Give
history.
me 500 of that Saquon bet.
Give me 500 on Saquon bet. Give me 500 on Saquon bet.
Martin for Houston.
This is why we are the dream team. This is entertainment, folks. Because we're just a bunch of idiots sitting on camera screaming about football. This is what we do. We love sports, man.
This is so funny. Ferrandino for Denver.
All right, I'm going to take a Valium and chill out.
He said learn some shit. He said... I guess
Derek T does
we're
really
calling
know his
8:30 late night. We call 8:30 late night now.
It's late night now.
It's early.
No, it's
The
late
hype
night.
man!
It's early.
You think we're crazy?
You can't curse unless it's late night. It's not allowed.
Oh, wait, are there kids watching?
Yeah, it's early.
That's a good lesson for them. They need to learn how to curse at some point anyway.
All right, Stat Tracker is going to take the last team.
Have you gotten your speech ready for when you're going to call me a genius? Have you gotten your?
What do you?
That's part of the deal.
We should do that after
part
the
of the
next
deal.
break, maybe.
That's part of the deal. You have to call me a genius on air,
Should we do that after the next break?
and you have to mean it. And you have to mean it.
You're not a genius.
You have to say it
All right, then you have to pay me 1,000. Then add 500 crisp, fresh Benjamin Franklin's to that payment.
I don't
add
think you're not smart.
Add it. Then add good. Then add good. You don't have to say it. Add 500 more. Add 500 more.
This is like the WWE.
Oh no! This is gonna be a ceremony.
This is like
There's gonna be a ceremony here. There's gonna be a ceremony here.
what number black was this?
Good question.
You don't know.
Just look in the freaking worksheet.
You don't even know what number.
No, I don't.
You can't pay attention.
Somebody has to entertain these people. You certainly aren't.
This is ridiculous.
You're like in a coma over there.
Coma. I'm filling breaks.
Everybody relax.
I'm filling breaks. You leave. You come back.
I know nothing about football,
Oh.
but I think Dak is the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, now we're having fun. Now we're having fun. Let's break.
You leave and come back.
I leave and come back.
Full.
Chase Young, tell me he sucks too. Go ahead.
He is Kamara.
Davis Mills. Wait. DK Auto for Seattle to 25. Nice
Major
hit.
pulls.
Major pulls just pulled a major pull.
$19 turns into that.
Major pull right there. DK Metcalf to 25. Beautiful hit.
DK.
Let's turn this passion into some big hits. Let's go. Major pulls up. I'm sorry, guys. Better than Emmett. Just better than Emmett. And I love Emmett Smith, but that's my boy right there. He's the reason I wanted to play football, Barry Sanders.
What do you mean play football?
I wanted to be a football player because of him.
Yeah, you wanted to, but you didn't succeed.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You failed
Certainly did.
miserably.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I pulled the Saquon. I tore every ligament in my knee like the Saquon. Actually, my injury was worse than Saquon.
Silversmith's a buyer on the DK.
Certain, and we got a gold press proof of my boy out of the Ohio State. Scary. Terry McLaurin. B17 of 50. I love this kid. Scary's a superstar. for what the F?
You're
Washington.
still an athlete, Damon.
Huh?
I said you're an athlete still. Boxing, that
Yeah,
counts.
I gotta get back into it. 2 fights doesn't, and 2 belts doesn't make me. I gotta keep going. I gotta do more. I gotta do more. I gotta do more. Breeze.
Exactly.
Chuba. Who is that? Vicky. Javante Elite Series.
You played in the Hebrew School League. You played in the Hebrew School Football League.
You're gonna support that horrible behavior by JW? You're gonna support it?
You played in the Hebrew School League.
That's actually JW. That's actually funny. That's actually a great needle. That's a phenomenal needle. That's one of the best needles I've heard in a long time. That's actually really good. I'll admit it. That one was really good. Fields.
You played in the Hebrew School League.
That's actually really
You
good.
were good for a Jew.
That's really good. I got burnt there. That was good. Mac Jones, the rookies. Maybe I can throw the focus onto Mac Jones and off myself right now because I just got burned.
JW,
Yeah,
let's
I got
go to the
burned.
zoo together.
I got burned.
Let's go to the zoo.
That was a good burn. I'll admit it.
Here, I got a good one for you.
Let's
You guys got me going. I'm fucking pissed. So that Super Bowl where it was the Steelers against the Cardinals,
You
right?
tell him, D. You tell him.
That piece of shit Wisenhunt.
Ken Wisenhunt?
Ken-
Yeah,
Wisenhunt,
he was
yep.
the coach. They took the ball
He's a bad coach.
every time they won the coin toss throughout the whole season. Right?
Yeah.
The Steelers deferred their option to the second half every time
Do it.
they won the
You're
coin
not leaving
toss.
him.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you have the Cardinals take the ball every time they they win the coin toss, and you have the Steelers.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the year? Oh, the year they went to the Super Bowl with
Yes.
Kurt Warner.
So
I remember that
based
game.
on those two logics, you say, oh, well, then the Cardinals are going to get the ball to start the game no matter what, right? No, I stuck it right up my ass. That fucker Wisenhunt the third when they won the fucking coin toss cost me like $4,000. A piece of shit.
Derek, how much money do you have?
Not as much after that fucking coin toss.
He doesn't have anything now.
Come on, that's funny.
He can't
Oh, that's
stop.
funny.
He's gonna come in
Jamar.
again. He's gonna come in again. He can't stop.
He will. He will.
He's gonna come in again.
Captain America. There's Emmett.
Romito, we did them all.
Patty variation.
So Mike Romito from
2-2.
Australia.
Palmer red.
We did them all. What are the odds he comes in again? It's amazing.
Giving me money. Just give me money, young man. Give me money.
Yeah, the bet's over.
I love
Honestly, you won.
I love it. Oh. I'm shocked you haven't asked for a buyout.
I was about to say that.
I felt it coming. I actually felt it coming.
I was about to
Hits the rookies.
How much do you need before tomorrow?
Oh man, I need $990.
You're so stupid.
Buyout.
So stupid.
I'll let you buy out for $10.
So dumb.
$10 discount.
Do you actually think you're that big of a favorite?
I am. I actually am.
So no buyout. There's no price. There's no price.
I gotta think about it. Ooh, I got a prism.
Oh, you're
Oh,
not from
bad.
us. Oh, I got you
Bad.
mixed up. My fault.
Landon, we got a prism, and it's Landon Dickerson
Let's give me your
It's
real
a hollow.
buyout. Give me your real
for the
buyout.
Eagles.
I'll consider
Josh Palmer for the Chargers. I
Think
will
about it.
I will think about
it
it.
before tonight.
I know, but before the end of the night, it's gonna be hard. Because I don't know. It's getting hard to get under 990
My fault, Mike. What are you talking about?
to 500. Watch, I guarantee you,
two.
if Derek came in here, Derek would literally
week
say,
two.
Damon, if you take a buyout for any dollar
It's a-
amount, I'll punch you. That's what Derek will say.
It's literally week 2.
So, $980.
The real price would be like
$979?
600. Probably less. Way less, actually. What am I saying? Way
You're-
less.
you're right.
Probably
You're
like
right. Way
350. 350 probably.
The minimum buyout is literally 900. Minimum.
What are you
You're
talking
out of your
about?
mind. Because you're dead. You were dead the second you actually asked for it. You were dead. You just didn't get it.
What are you...
JC Horn. Everybody knew it. I certainly did. No one likes to give me credit for knowing everything,
You're clueless.
but okay. Yeah. So clueless that I'm always right.
Except when you bet on the Bucks.
I don't bet on game. I can't bet on a game. When it comes to football knowledge, I'm always right. As in always, as in being 90+%. Stokes, who we got here? All Pro Kings of Ridley. That's got to be Ridley. Yep. Oh man. Just case this stuff. Just do your job.
There's no cards here to case. What are you talking about?
Gainwell portrait. Brady.
There's nothing here.
It's because you're too slow. Sitting here arguing, trying to lowball. Lowball City.
Just give him 700.
I wouldn't take it. And you better buy out than that. Wait, what's that? Oh, this is a Bucks card to 100. That's interesting. Tampa Bay Bucks card to 100. Case that for them. Drew Brees.
Yeah, who's everybody taking in Survivor this week?
Whoever C. Blez isn't,
What are we taking as a room?
because they won't survive.
You got to break quicker.
Bateman. Huh?
You got to break like 2x speed.
Shut your mouth. You can't break faster than this.
Who's everybody taking?
Patty Freiermuth.
Yeah, everyone's taking Cleveland tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm taking Cleveland too.
I wouldn't. Cleveland's a safe team. Cleveland's better than people everybody thinks. They are. He's better. They're better.
Yeah, but Watson could end
Well,
up.
actually, I gotta
Watson
look
could
at the rest of the
play.
week. I gotta look at the rest of the week.
You don't know if the
Patty.
Texans might not be this bad later in the year. They might something could change.
With if it has to be Watson. 'Cause
No, they could
T-Mobile
trade
ain't
for
gonna
someone.
do it.
They could trade. What do you mean T-Mobile? He might not be that bad.
It's not about him being not that. It's not the point. They're a bad football team, a really bad football team. They need a great. They need a Watson to save them, but he ain't playing. Mac, Greg Rousseau 500, Devontae the rookies.
JW, don't take the Raiders.
The Bills.
Tua, look at this football piece memorabilia of Tua.
I'm
Second
betting
year.
on the Dolphins.
That's cool.
Dolphins aren't going to win.
I'm betting on the Dolphins straight up. That's my game of the day. Dolphins.
Who are they playing again?
Bills.
Oh, the Buffalo in Miami.
Dolphins money line tomorrow.
You're going to get slaughtered.
I think so too.
I'm hammering it.
I think so. I think he's going to get slaughtered too. I do. I think the Bills are going to wake
Dolphins
wake up
on
next
the
week.
line.
They're going to wake up.
I think Tua's flaws are, might show too.
Tua's just not good.
Dolphins on the line, folks.
Elijah Moore, Mons,
What's up, RSD?
more gold coming, and it's Mark Brunell. The gold is Mark Brunell.
Dolphins on the
Mark
line.
Brunell to 50. I told you, just go to Red Rock and just hand them like 100K.
And then also, I like the Colts. I like the Colts
Take it.
tomorrow. On the line. Colts to beat the Rams
Javon
tomorrow.
Holland to 75 press proof.
I like the Colts over the Rams. That's my second. Those are my games. Colts and Fish.
Burrow. Ronald Jones auto? Wow. To 99 Ronald Jones auto. For the Bucks.
We got Prism Asian Select Hobby close.
Yummy.
RSD. And then I think I like
Schwartz.
the Jaguars.
Like Jacksonville.
Yeah.
See, Kyle, back when he used to say this stuff, he would only say it to get me to bet against him. He would tell me backwards information, hoping I would just take the bait. And I normally used to, because I trusted him. I. And I found out C. Blez the hustler. He hustles. He does. He hustles.
I've seen it.
ATN portrait. I've seen it.
Exactly what Carb said. Josh Allen is garbage.
Okay.
And the world's going to find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think it might be too late.
The Dolphins are going to expose him.
No, I think it's other way around.
So I know. Listen, Tua is the worst of the elite quarterbacks from last year.
He's getting exposed tomorrow. The world's
The
on
worst.
Monday. They're going to be saying, "Is Josh Allen even good?" That's what they're going to be saying on Monday. Is Josh Allen good or not?
I think Sunday evening.
Watch.
I think there's gonna be Bills fans jumping on tables outside of the Hard Rock.
No.
Yeah.
No. Let's start questioning Josh Allen. Jeff Martin, what's our bet again? I forgot.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't try to make money on football cards. Because you certainly don't know the
Because I
sport.
did.
You certainly
I
don't know the
did.
sport. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I made a lot on
You didn't make.
football.
You didn't make a penny.
What do you mean?
Trevor Lawrence, the rookies. You didn't make a dime.
What do you say?
You're clueless. Trey Lance, Brady, Tutu, Rake. Is that fast enough
Exactly.
for you? Look, so fast you can't even freaking case the sleeve.
How can't you not?
Can't even case
how,
the sleeve.
How can't you hate on Josh Allen? Exactly. See, now everyone's like, it's more and more people. A month ago, everyone was with you. Now it's shifting towards Josh Allen's bad. Half the people say he's bad now, and it's gonna be all the people on Monday.
I mean, it doesn't have to be great. I just think the Dolphins aren't gonna win.
Watch.
I know you're all wrong, so it's okay. And I'm always right.
Your eyes are fooling you.
Okay.
You can't use your eyes.
Okay. Yeah, and my eyes are full.
even talk. I got him so.
This is coming from the guy who said Zach Wilson's going to be the best rookie quarterback in the class. That's coming from
I
you.
said in a couple years.
Oh my God.
I didn't
No,
say
you didn't.
today.
No, you didn't. Yes, you did.
What?
Yes, you did.
Go watch the film.
Yes, you watched the
Bro,
film.
watch
You good. Go good. Keep lying. The film doesn't lie. You lie. The film doesn't lie. You lie.
This is-
Oh, see, Blez. He does. He has me. I gotta take a Valium. I gotta take a Valium to relax. I can't take it. I can't take